Then finally, there's the brand repositioning decision. And this is when you decide, hey, I've got to reposition our brand, we've got to redo it now. We've done this for a number of organizations. I teach a marketing communications course in the graduate program at Clark. And every fall, we take on a nonprofit and we do a marketing communications plan for them. And oftentimes, as part of that plan, what we end up doing is rebranding them. Rebranding them because their brands are confusing or they're outdated. We had one organization this last fall, it's a really great organization, but they had a symbol of I won't mention the name because they don't, we try to keep all this information privileged, but I'll mention the symbol that it was a torch. It looked like it was just ripped off from the Statue of Liberty. But the torch had been put on there because someone way back in its prehistory thought they liked the torch. It had nothing to do with what the organization did. And nobody could understand why it was there other than somebody liked the torch and they put it next to the name. It made no sense. So we redesigned the whole thing for them. And they're now on the road to implementing a lot of what we recommended. But you really have to take a look at your brand to see whether or not it does what you want it to do in terms of conveying those attributes and those qualities and make you who you are. Also, customer preferences shift. And as they change, you may need to update your brand in order to connect with the customer's perceptions of the marketplace. And then new customer opportunities might arise and give you the opportunity to enter a new market, and therefore it might require you to change your brand or update your brand or enhance your brand in some way. But the fact is always the way. How much it's going to cost you, and is it going to end up generating any additional revenue? If it's going to be revenue neutral, you might say, well, I'll get a new branding from it anyway. But again, you must really think hard and long about whether or not that branding effort is positioning is worth the effort.